Hey, I'm Smirky, and we all know that Long is a vital part of Dust 2. When Vitality was up against Spirit on the T side of Dust 2, they showcased a brilliant take that you should use if you want to go for Long control with the majority of your players. The objective of this take is to try and get players into Long with lots of supportive util, while controlling different parts of the map for later in the round for a mid call. We're going to have 2 players rushing outdoors, we're going to have a supported player throwing flashbangs, we will have another supported player throwing the corner smoke, and he also has the option in joining his teammates out long. And lastly, we will have a mid player who will just be throwing a mid door smoke and kind of control the mid to ensure his team can't get flanked, and that they can also use mid if they need it for later in the round. We're going to have a smoke at corner, we will have a smoke on door to extinguish molotovs, and a smoke on mid doors to deny info. And we'll have lots and lots of flashbangs to try and get his teammates out of long. Mezzi's going to have the best spawn for long. In this round, he will come over to long and throw this flashbang as he runs out. The aim of this flashbang is to blind any players holding the door as he tries to run out. After he throws the flashbang, he will be looking down. And this is really important as he wants to try and avoid the CT flashbangs. But when he makes it out of door, he can try and fight players on corner or players crossing the pit. In this round it goes really well as Mezzi gets the opening kill into Magics and his push the CT forces back to A. Flamez is going to be the second entry since he has the second best spawn. He will drop all of his flashbangs for his supportive flash player and join Mezzi. When Flamez makes his way to door, he will throw this smoke, and this smoke is intended to extinguish any molotovs that may land at their feet. After throwing the molotov, if you are quick enough, you could throw this molotov at corner to discourage the Ts from trying to play around the corner smoke. But now that you're out long, your objective is similar to the first player in trying to kill players sitting at corner or crossing the pit. At this point, they have taken long control, and Flamez will hide behind blue, playing somewhat anti-flash, just in case the CTs want to re-aggress. Our third player is going to be Spinx, who will be throwing the supportive corner smoke. In this, he will come to the very corner of this wall, put his crosshair in line of this part of the wall, and move his crosshair a bit to the left of this middle wooden part of the wall. When ready, he will jump throw, and this smoke will land at corner, denying the CT vision of players running out of door. After throwing the smoke, he can join his teammates along, so he will throw another supportive flash. Now at this point, it's up to you on what you want to do. You could do what Spinx is doing, where he wants to spam the corner smoke that he threw, denying CT players of playing behind it. Or alternatively, you could run through the smoke and join the players. It's up to you. For our last supported player is Apex. Apex will get dropped some extra flashbangs from his second player. Apex will come to the corner of this garage wall and he will have some extra flashbangs from his second entry. As soon as he can, he will put his crosshair on this mark and jump throw, blinding CT players trying to kill his entries. Using his own and his extra teammate flashbangs, he can throw this disgusting flashbang that doesn't affect his teammates, but affects CTs playing a corner or crossing the pit. Now at this point, it's up to you if you want to help your 5th player control the mid, or maybe join your long players and scale up A. It's up to you or your in-game leader's call at this point. And Zywoo, who has the worst spawn, will be the 5th player. Zywoo's main role is controlling mid, and to do this, Zywoo feels like it's best for a smoke at mid doors, denying vision. Afterwards, he can combine it with a flashbang just in case anyone was peeking or pushing. Now with the smoke landing at doors, he can safely play around mid and can deny CT players from flanking his teammate out long, and also gives his team reassurance that they can safely come back to mid if they want to try something else. I just want to quickly skip a few rounds where Vitality uses a similar take, except this time they're going to delay it. In this round, Apex will be the supportive flash player, but he will also be throwing a smoke for corner. To do this, he'll get to the corner of this garage door, put his crosshair a bit to the left of this wall, and left click throw after waiting a few seconds. Then he can combine it with his tap W jump throw to get his teammates out of door. And again, these flashbangs won't affect his teammates. Flamez is going to be the first entry, and he will have a smoke out ready to put out any molotovs that land at door when Apex flashbangs come in. In this round though, the molotov at door misses, so he doesn't need to use it. He will swing out with Apex's flashbangs and spot Chopper hiding inside a pit where he eventually gets him. And Mezzi will be the second entry, but unfortunately loses the fight. But if we really want to appreciate this take, we gotta look at Chopper's POV. In this round, he's just defaulting as normal, but with no sudden rush coming out long at the start of the round, it gives him a false sense of security, making it seem like it's safe. Where actually, they're gonna delay the long take, where he gets completely overwhelmed by flashbangs, and later dies to Flamez.